Sam stayed with his grandma when his parents went to Mexico for their vacation. Oh, we're gonna go to Mexico and we're gonna bring you back something real nice, his mom told him. It's gonna be a big old surprise. Now, before they came home, Sam's parents, they looked for something that Sam would like. But all they could find was a beautiful sombrero, and it cost way too much. But that afternoon, while they were eating their lunch at the park, they decided to buy the sombrero after all. They couldn't find nothing else that symbolized Mexico the way a sombrero could. Now Sam's father, he threw what was left of their sandwiches to some stray dogs, and they walked back over to the marketplace. Now one of the animals followed them. It was a small gray creature with short hair and short legs and a really long tail. Well, now wherever they went in the town, why, that thing had followed them right behind them on their heels. Isn't he cute? Sam's mother said. He must be one of those Mexican hairless dogs. Oh, wouldn't Sam just love him? Well, he's probably somebody else's pet, Sam's father said. Well, they asked around. They asked several people if they knew who the owners were, but nobody knew. Oh, they just smiled and shrugged their shoulders. Now finally, Sam's mom, she said, well, maybe he's just a stray. I think we should just take him with us. We can give him a good home, and you know Sammy would love him. Well, it's against the law to take a pet across the border. But Sam's parents, they decided to hide the animal in a box, and no one saw it. And when they got home, they showed it to Sam. He's a Mexican dog, said his father. Well, I'm not sure what kind, but I think it's called a Mexican hairless dog. We're gonna find out, but oh, ain't he nice? Ain't he? They gave the new pet some dog food, and then they washed it and they brushed it and combed its fur, and that night it slept right on Sam's bed. Why, it snuggled up right on next to Sam right on his pillow. Now, when Sam woke up the next morning, his pet was still there. Mama, he called, the dog has a cold. Well, the animal's eyes were running, and there was something white around its mouth, and so later that morning, Sam's mother took it to the vet. Where'd you get him? The vet asked. Well, I got him in Mexico, she said. We think he's a Mexican hairless. I was going to go and ask you about that. Well, he's not a hairless, the vet said. Well, he's not even a dog. He's a sewer rat, and he has rabies.
I'm gonna tell you the story now of the red spot. Now while Ruth slept, a spider crawled across her face. It stopped for several minutes on her left cheek, and then it went on its way. What is that red spot on my cheek? She asked her mother the next morning. Why, it looks like a spider bite, her mother said. It will go away now. You just keep your fingers off of it, and don't you go on and scratching it now. Soon, that red spot, it grew into a little small red boil. Why, look at it now. Mama, look, Ruth said. It's getting bigger by the minute. Oh, it's so very sore. Well, now, sometimes that happens, her mother said. It's coming to a head. Do you want me to go slap a piece of bacon on it for you? No, Mama. No, Mama. Well, in a few days, why, that boil was even bigger. Oh, Mama, look at it now. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, it looks plumb ugly, Mama. Just look at it. I think we'd better have a doctor look at it instead. Maybe it's infected. Oh, well, the doctor could not see Ruth until the very next day. Oh, that night, Ruth, she took a very hot bath. And as she soaked herself, why, that boil on her face, it burst. And out poured a swarm of tiny spiders from the eggs that their mother had laid on her cheek. Ugh!
This here's the story about Tom Connors and what happened to him on the way to a dance in the next village. You see, Tom Connors decided to go to a dance in the next village. It was a really long walk through fields and woods, but it was a soft, sweet evening, and he loved dancing, so Tommy didn't mind. He didn't mind one bit. Now, he had gone only a short distance when he noticed that there was a young woman following him. Maybe she's going to the dance, he thought. And he stopped, and he waited for her. As the woman got closer, he saw that it was Kate Flaherty. You know, they had danced together many a time. And he was about to call out, "Hey, Kate, hello!" When suddenly he remembered that Kate had died. She died last year. Yet there she was, all dressed up for a dance. Tom wanted to run, but somehow it just didn't seem right to run from Kate. He turned and he started to walk away as fast as he could. But Katie, she followed him. He took a shortcut across the field, and when he looked back, she was still behind him, following him. When he got to the dance hall, she was right there, right behind him. There were a lot of people standing outside, and old Tommy, he tried to lose Kate in the crowd. He worked his way to the side of the building, and he squeezed up against the wall, right behind some people. Oh, but Kate, she followed. She came so close that she brushed right up against him. And then she stopped. She waited. He wanted to say, "Hey, Kate, hello." Just the way he did when she was alive. He was so scared, so frightened. He couldn't say a word. Her eyes looked into his eyes. Then she vanished.